avoid these dating mistakes in your relationship. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 dating mistakes that you need to avoid in order to make progress in that relationship. Number 1, avoid bragging too much. Now, a lot of times on first date, second date, third date, what can easily turn the other person off, your partner off, either the guy or the lady, is when you brag too much. Of course, you have achieved a lot of things and we are happy for you, but there is no need to always put it out there and want to always show that you are doing better. There's no need to always want to rub it in your partner's face that you are doing so much better or you are achieving so much. Am I saying that there are times you will not share your achievements and all of that? There's a difference. But when you are overly sharing too much, overly rubbing it in their faces that you are better or that you are doing so much, then that can be a huge turn off to your partner, and you will need to watch that. Rather than always bragging, why not be it and let the results speak? Number 2, bad public composure. When you are always too loud, too lousy in public, this might rub off wrongly on your partner, who would not want to be associated with somebody that doesn't know how to comport him or herself in public. Now, this is something you will need to work on effectively. When you cannot talk to the waiter well without raising your voice, without throwing some wrong words, using insultive languages, when you cannot address the next person without shouting, then you will need to watch all of these things, because this is a huge dating mistake. So bad public composure is a huge turnoff and you will need to work on it effectively. Number 3, poor hygiene. This is a very important aspect that you need to consider. Nobody wants to be around somebody that doesn't know how to take care of themselves properly. You need to watch your breath, watch the way you dress, your outlook, because a lot of times you feel you are good, but how about the other person looking at you? So you need to watch all of these things effectively. You need to ask yourself some really important and sensitive questions. When I speak, does my breath smell? Sensitive questions that will help you maintain proper hygiene. As a lady, as a man, you must make sure that your hygiene is top notch. You do not want to be around somebody and be stinking. So you need to address all of these things, because poor hygiene can be a huge turn off. Even if your partner is understanding, you will need to work on this, because this is a huge dating mistake that you must avoid. When somebody goes out with the other person and that person is thinking or has a very offensive odor, the person might not want to be associated with you anymore. So you need to work on this. Nobody wants to be associated with somebody that does not know how to properly take care of themselves. This is something you need to watch out for, and this is something you need to work on. The next dating mistake I'm going to be mentioning is when the partner is boring. When you are boring or your partner is boring, now that's a huge dating mistake. When you are expressionless, every other thing they are saying, anything they are saying, you're always saying yes, no, one reply, no enthusiasm, no vigor, no excitement, just plain old Jane. No offense to Jane. You might be an introvert. It doesn't mean that you do not converse properly. Learn the act of conversing properly. This will help you greatly. You don't want to go on a date and be expressionless. You don't want to go on a date and be clueless. Find out things about your partner. What can I do to engage in this conversation? Do that and see how your relationship gets even better. The 5th dating mistake I'm going to be mentioning is when the other person is too forward and too desperate. You don't want to come off as too forward or too desperate after the first date or the second date. You want to take things slowly. Be reserved. Don't scare the other person off. Resist the urge to always want to be forward. Resist that urge. Practice self-control. It can be a huge turn off to the next person when you are being overly obsessive and overly forward. Now, these are mistakes that you will need to watch out for and effectively work on them to have a better relationship. Please leave a comment if this video has been of any help to you. Do not forget to like this video and also subscribe to get more videos like this. Also, do not forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every time a new video is posted. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.